Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about microplastics from ocean to human body. When people think about plastic pollution, they usually imagine sea turtles or marine animals being harmed by plastic waste. However, recent studies shows that microplastics are no longer just an environmental issue. They have been a human health concern. Scientists has already found microplastics in human blood, lungs, intestines, and even the brain. Today, I will explain what microplastics are, how they enter our bodies through the food chain, and what we can do about this problem. So, what are microplastics? Microplastics are plastic particles smaller than 5 millimeters. They mainly come from two sources. The first one is secondary microplastics, which are created when larger plastic waste such as bottles, bags, and fishing nets breaks down into tiny pieces. The second is primary microplastics, such as plastic microbits in cosmetics and synthetic fibers released from clothing during washing. Today, microplastics can be found throughout the ocean and have become a serious environmental problem. And how do microplastics enter our bodies? First, plastic waste breaks down into microplastics in the ocean. Next, plankton mistake them for food and eat them. Small fish then eat the plankton, and larger fish eat the smaller fish. As microplastics move up to food chain, they accumulate in greater amounts. This process is called bioaccumulation and biomagnification. Finally, when humans eat seafood, microplastics can enter our bodies as well. In other words, plastics pollution in the ocean might eventually return to our own dining table, like this pictures. Many things we use in daily will eventually become microplastics and go into the ocean and go into the food we eating every day. So do microplastics really enter the human body? The answer is yes. Researchers have found microplastics in lungs tissue, blood, and digestive system. Even more surprisingly, recent studies have detected microplastics in human brain. Although scientists are still studying their long-term effects, microplastics might be related to inflammation, oxidative stress, and other health concerns. This is why microplastics are becoming an important public health issue. Like the picture, the microplastics hurt the brain a lot. So what can we do to solve this problem? One promising solution is nanofiber membranes. These advanced polymer materials contain extremely small pores that can effectively filter out microplastic particles from water. Study shows that their removal efficiency can exceed 95%. As a material science student, I believe advanced filtration materials will play an important role in reduce microplastic pollution in the future. In the end, the microplastic will also hurt the man's balls a lot. So it is a big and important challenge that we need to solve in the future.